Can everybody see me? Can everybody hear me? Hopefully we are multi-streaming, I would imagine. Is anybody on Twitch that can confirm that I am on both platforms? That would be lovely to know. I do kind of have a little different setup today. Let's mute this. How do I mute this? There, okay. So I see myself on Switch, or Twitch, whatever it's called, over here. And so I see my Twitch over here on my laptop, and then over here on my TV set, I have my little Streamlabs thingamajigger, and then over here on my desktop, I have where I'm going to be playing the game. So there is a lot going on here. One thing that's a little bit different that I couldn't figure out how to do is it looks like if you donate or you subscribe or you become an original girl or something like that on YouTube, you get like the dancing laughing Kefka. But if you do it on Twitch, you get like some weird running zombie thing. And I tried to change it so that it's all Kefka, but it wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. I don't know why. It was the same thing to do, like you had to update the media, and every time I did and I tried to save it, it would just revert back to the zombie. So, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, this is very exciting. I don't see anybody really in the Twitch room talking, unless I just can't see that, so I don't really know. But I do appreciate that you guys are here, that you're following along with me. Earlier, I was trying to get everything all set up, and I heard all these little notifications and everything, and it was people following me on the Twitch. So that's exciting to me. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here. I am here as well. Kind of have a little bit of a headache today. I got woken up really early. Oh, we have a new original girl, Nibling. Welcome to the club. Always good to have another spoony bard along with us. And cheers to you, Nibling. And you get to crack open the can. This is so much better than the Michelob crap that my roommate had me have. But yeah. Oh, you have a headache too, Stephanie? Oh, something? Oh, Nibling. Okay, yeah. Kefka was scaring me again. But, what was I talking about? Oh, so I told you last time that we got a new roommate. He broke up with his boyfriend. He brought his dog here. The dog's like 2 years old. It's a cute, sweet little dog. It's about 20 pounds or so, which is much bigger than Kringle ever was. And we tried to give him an alarm code, but for whatever reason, the alarm code wasn't working. Yeah, see, there's like that zombie if somebody follows me on Twitch. Do you guys see the little zombie thing happening? It's kind of interesting. I don't know why Twitch has a zombie and YouTube has a Kefka. So, yeah. My eye is fine, Peter. But yeah. So anyway, the dog woke him up at like 2 o'clock in the morning to go pee, and then he tried to undo the alarm to take it off to, let the dog out, but his alarm code wasn't working, so he had to go and wake me up, and after he woke me up, I had to go downstairs, my heart was pounding and all this, and I couldn't really ever really fall asleep properly, you know what I mean? It was kind of one of those fitful sleeps, so I do kind of have a little bit of a headache, but, I'm still here for you guys. So, yeah. Anyway, last time we did have some technical difficulties, but we can go ahead and start up with the PSP. I hope that everybody is caught up. We have made it to Fabul. We made it there last time because we had the first stream, and then we kind of got stuck at the Mistdragon. I went on with the SNES version, but then I fixed it in like the update stream, and anyway, we made it to Fabul. Got some more followers there on Twitch. Okay, so I see that somebody on Twitch, it's GK Wright, is saying howdy howdy everyone, but I want to know if that's going to pop up in everybody's chat. I don't know. But yeah, so I do see, I see people's chats over there on the Twitch, but the main thing that I'm seeing is the chats over here on the YouTube, but I am glad that everybody is here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this party started. Go ahead and pop that up, do that one, there we go, and there we are. Okay, perfect. load my save state. Yes. Okay, good. Can everybody hear me? Is the volume okay? It does seem a little bit loud on the PSP, but I think it's fine. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, everything's fine, just the headache. So we've made it to Fabul. One thing that I do want to do is disequip our women. Yeah, we want to strip them naked. It's what we do. Slightly loud in the game, but I hear everything fine. Let's see if I can't... Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Let me wait a little bit. Or should I turn it up? I turned it down 3 notches. Should I turn it up a little bit more? Perfect! Yay! Okay, people are saying it's perfect. That's what I want to hear. I like perfect. Perfect is my favorite. I aim to please. I aim to do things correctly. And then let's also just change a little bit of our rows and our orders. We'll put Cecil in the front. We'll go ahead and put Yang over here. Can't have him in the back row. And Edward down there is perfectly fine. While we're here, let's go ahead and heal up everyone. Let's see. Well, everybody that matters. All the boys. The girls don't matter. Yeah. Oh, poor Rydia. Poor Rydia. Oh, Timbermaniac's following me over on the Twitch. That's cute. Oh, we have all 3 of these. Oh, no, wait. I don't have any of them. I just have Flame Claws, Ice Claws, Lightning Claws. Get a Demon Helm here, so that's interesting. Oh, wow. Demon Armor, too. Man. Oh, that's pretty expensive, though. I'm not going to worry about any of this demon equipment for right now. I'm just going to note that I can get it there. I'm not going to really worry about it, though. Anything in here? I don't trust this strategy guide, like, at all. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it. Like, I just want to make sure that everything is good. Shaman Noodles is following me. Always good to get some followers in there. I probably should have sold some of this junk off screen, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Sell this dark helmet. Sell this dark sword. Okay. Oh, so Shaman Noodles is there. So Shaman Noodles is on both sides. Yeah. Whichever one you want. Serena Vox says, can you see this, David? I can. I'm not really paying that much attention to the Twitch stream, but I can definitely see it. We must prepare for battle. Oh. Yoinks. Yeah, anything's better than that DS version. I feel like the DS version is too hard and too ugly. Oh, okay, so Serena Vox is Stephanie Pollard. Gotcha. Of course you can trust the Dark Knight. They're not evil at all. Oh. And then I like how the king completely ignores Edward. Oh, we just started, William Booth. We're here. Oh. Oh. Sure. Why not? Yeah, it's fine. Ooh! Whoa! Hey! Thanks, AE! Damn! Cheers, AE! He goes, surprise, bitch! Thanks for all the years of awesome and free content. You've added quality to this life. You've added quality to my life, AE. Thank you so much. Oh, I took multiple drinks for that. And Zalgratis is here as usual. Nice sunny day here delivering at the UPS. And when the sun is out, the guns are out. Yes, indeed they are. Thank you, Zalgratis. Thank you, AE, for your incredibly generous donations. I very, very much appreciate it. And the Miss Dragon is here to haunt me in my dreams, as usual. We'll go ahead and attack. Whoa! Don't attack poor Edward. You know what? I really should put Edward in the back row. If I thought about it for a hot second, I would have. But I didn't. We have a donation from Jeffrey Wright. Cheers, Jeffrey Wright. Hope everybody has a wonderful night, and that you drink one for me. Ugh. Good God. Yeah. So I am looking at the Twitch stream as well, so hopefully if I do get donations there, that I'll be able to see them. I don't really even know what they look like. like, I think I told this story before. I had to sign up for Twitch, like, 2 years ago, whenever I was doing the Dragon Quest XI Let's Play, because there was some copyright issue with, I don't know, the copyright of like, the ending or something of... Damn it, don't hit him! The ending of Dragon Quest XI, so I had to upload it to Twitch, and I literally, all I did with it was upload it, and then, like, put a link to it, and then I completely ignored it, and I never looked at it again. So that has been my experience with the Twitch. Yeah. God, I feel like AE deserves an extra drink. Like, I already drank 3 drinks for AE's donation, but cheers to you again, AE. Like, that's ridiculous. Thank you so much. It's so humbling, that you did that you donated to me. I really do appreciate it extraordinarily much. Thank you again, AE. That's just... I'm speechless. Whew. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you're... Damn it! Why are you attacking poor stupid Edward? Ugh. I really should have kept him in the back row. Oh, AE says, no problem, I made a lot of money this year. Well, good for you. Congratulations, AE. Yeah. I'm not gonna become an alcoholic. It's White Claw, for God's sakes. I'm sober within like an hour after doing these streams. Although, it is Friday night, and it is Las Vegas, and whoa! Holy crap, Stephanie! Oh my god, what is happening? Stephanie, oh my god! Oh my god! Thank you. She says, quit hitting Edward. She says, surprise, David. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you in this channel. I am loving these live streams so much. Thank you. And then she has a little solo emoji. God, I'm flabbergasted. Thank you so much. Poor Edward is over here just healing himself. But cheers, Stephanie. My God, like seriously, cheers. Good Lord. Huh. Yeah, we got some OGs here and some MVPs here. Like, man. This is, you know what, I was having a bad day earlier. I told you guys that I have a splitting headache. You know, I really didn't get any sleep. Then you have to go into work, and then you really can't, you know, do whatever. And, you know, it's just been kind of one of those days, you know? But you guys have just lifted me out of the funk that I've been in. I'm gonna make Edward hide. I normally never make him hide, but all he's doing is getting hit anyway. So I feel like if he hides, he won't get hit as much, you know? David Balfour donates. Thank you so much, David. He says, hi, David, happy Friday, and cheers. Cheers to you, David. Cheers. Oh, and David, I got your package. He donated money to me earlier to buy a Fire Emblem Awakening thing, and I went and I bought that, and I have the packages back there, and I have some packages from other people, but I kind of want to do like a once a month package opening video rather than, you know, put all of the, you know, kind of do like, oh, you know, before this stream I'll open up this random package, then I'll open up this random package here and this one there. So, yeah, I figured I could just do like maybe like a once a month special mystery unboxing stream sort of thing. I think that might be a fun thing to do. Hey, Michael, good for you. Burned 450 calories on the treadmill. Awesome. Yeah. You must be under Golbez's spell. Have any final words? I wish we got like a cutscene here with Cain like holding his spear to Cecil's throat or something, you know? I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, Cain. And Rosa says it was with so much disdain. Cain, you of all people. And then poor Cain's like, no, Rosa, I really love you. Why do you hesitate? And then Rydia's little tiny heart in her hair. It's super cute. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course I was, David. You donated it for the game? I got the game with it. Okay, is it just me? I do not like Golbez's little sprite work here. To me, he looks really kind of derpy, I've got to say. Like, I don't know. I mean, he's supposed to look like evil Dark Knight with glowing eyeballs or whatever, but he just looks derpy. I did not come to treat with worms. Bam! Enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal, my lord. Hey, Game Genie 89. He says, new guy here. Yeah. Come and join the clubs. Come and join the OGs. Sitting around chatting, having a good old time. Oh, I have 16 people watching on the Twitch. That's cute. I have no... Oh, 101 watching on the YouTube, 16 on the Twitch. Well, hell, for my very first Twitch thingamajigger, I think it's going good. Yeah. Thumbs up. Oh, Game Genie just followed me. Yay. Cheers, Game Genie. Cheers to newbies. I know. Why didn't Golbez just use his dismembered hand and just grab it that way? You know? It's what he does. And you won't be so lucky next time. I love how everybody else is completely slaughtered and poor Rydia is just like, what's going on? What's happening? Ugh. Oh, enigmatic Elden's following. We're getting some followers here. It's cute. I know that if I cheers to every single follower that follows me on the Twitch, since I just started up the Twitch, like, I will be dead by the end of this stream. So that's probably not going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's fun though. Yeah, we've got to help Rosa and bring back the crystal. Listen to Rydia. She's the voice of reason. She's 5 years old. This is a JRPG. Yeah, Edward says no time for moping. Give me a break. If Edward's saying... All Edward does is mope and bitch and whine. Like, come on. Oh, and then, like, the light of the crystal is gone and everything. It's so sad. I always wish that there was, like, a little room back there like there is in some other crystal rooms, but... no such luck there. Oh, Explo Smoke says I should only cheers with subscribers on Switch. I don't know what the difference is. I'm really bad at it. I really don't know. To a follower and a subscriber, like, aren't they the same thing? I really have no idea. No clue. Like I said, I'm a bad YouTuber. I don't know these things. I don't know. Got a demon shield. Oh, one more point of defense. Can't hurt. Oh, we have a donation from Nibling. He goes, I like David's stories about North Georgia. I grew up a bit outside of Atlanta in the 90s and only had like 2 people to talk about JRPGs to. It sucked. Yeah, welcome to the club, Nibling. Good God, where did you grow up? Like what part of, like where outside of Atlanta? My main haunt was the Ackworth, Kennesaw area, but I grew up in Ackworth and it was so small. Like, we had to get bussed into a different town just to go to school. Like, it was ridiculous. There was nothing there. But anyway, cheers. Paulding County. Good God. Ackworth was in Cobb. But man, Paulding. We were right there. We lived very close to County Line Road, which was the road... I mean, obviously, it was the road on County Line. That split Cobb County from Paulding County. So, yeah. We're pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, we get a little dancer here. I do want to see you dance. Whoa! Oh, poor Cecil. Don't be like that. We got a drag queen here. Yeah, good for you. Although I assume it's a drag queen. To me, it kind of looks like Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but whatever. I'd much rather see a hot guy dance anyway, than some skank with a pink wig on. Everybody here in town has like a pink wig. Like, even this lady over here. She has a pink wig going on. All the men are bald, and the women wear pink. I don't know. Hey there. I would imagine that the king is still a famous monk because he's the king. Just saying. Oh, okay. I've played this game so many times, but I feel like I'm kind of, confused on what to do. I was hoping to get that black sword right there, but apparently I need to go to the inn first, then get my black sword. Oh well. It all works out in the end. Instead of Master Yang, it's Master Aang! We're talking about Avatar today. That's our new topic of conversation. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Haven't watched very many, animes, but I've watched Avatar. Yeah, sneak into Baron and borrow one ourselves, or steal one. That works. Oh, Enigmatic Eldon says, "Hi, David. I've been a fan of yours for quite some time, but I want to say you're a great inspiration." Well, thank you so much. But I do want to ask you, Enigmatic Eldon, why is your name purple and everybody else's name is green? He's over there on the Twitch, so I'm confused about the Twitch. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. And Trader Rexon's name is kind of a darker green, and other people's names are other green. Maybe you can just color your name. I really have no clue, so who knows. Oh, Sauce Boss donates. Thank you, Sauce Boss. You know the sauce that I like. He says, "I appreciate all your content. Your voice has filled my house for months while working from home. Keep on killing it." Thanks, Sauce Boss. Cheers. End of the can. Next donation gets a new... or another can. Next donation gets to open up the box, actually. The box is still closed. Yeah. Of course darkness can prevail over true evil. I'm a Dark Knight. I'm the hero. Ooh, the Deathbringer. Excellent. That's up to you, Stephanie. You've already donated for a lifetime. Man, I really appreciate it. God. Okay. Oh, very, very nice. Instantly finishes an enemy. I kind of wish that I did a drain, but we're going to be going to an undead spot soon enough, and draining would be no good, but instant death is also no good there, but whatever. Oh, we have a donation from Explosmoke X. Okay, but seriously though, what's your favorite food sauce? Oh, Riz S donates 2 thumbs up. I need to do two different things. My favorite, I like pesto. I like, I like a lot of stuff, you know? Oh, Rydia's still naked, but that's fine. Everybody's gonna get naked in just a minute. Yeah, I'm just a poor teacher. I need to buy my school supplies. I can't say it without rolling my eyes. I've been teaching for roughly 15 years now. I pretty much have all the school supplies that I need. But yeah, we got 2 donations, we got a new can, let's do this. Ooh. Oh, good God. Number 1. Number 2. Oh, shit. No, get me off this boat. No! I know! I forgot, because I was too busy opening up the stupid box. I'm a big lunkhead. Well, at least Rydia's disequipped, so there's that. Well, we have a donation from Rob Nix. Cheers, Rob, and thank you. He goes, "David the bomb, y'all." There is this one sauce that I get at, I guess it's like a hibachi restaurant. It's like a Japanese place. It's nearby a house. It's called Okana? I don't know what the hell it's called, but it's right by my house. It's like literally a block away, and it's like this like sriracha, ranchy, mayonnaise sauce or something. It's really, really good. I didn't know what it was at first, but man, it is so good. I really like that. Yeah, I normally unequip too, and I was going to, and I literally thought to myself, oh, after this battle I need to unequip, and then I got 2 donations in a row, and I needed to open up the box, and then I completely forgot about it, but whatever. Yeah, we'll meet Sid. He'll always help us. So it'll be fine. There's a duck sauce that I like too, but this is, it's a much more thicker sauce. It's not like a thin, like soy sauce. It's much more of a thicker sauce. Edward's scared. He just told everybody not to be a coward, and he's a coward. To me, everybody's talking about the SNES art versus this art. The mobile art that I've seen can go die in a fire. It is god-awful. It's the worst art I've ever seen in my entire life, especially the Final Fantasy VI art. It is horrible. The DS art, it's just kind of like, maybe it's called Yum Yum Sauce. Sauce Boss says we call the hibachi sauce Yum Sauce. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it is the Yum Yum Sauce. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the mobile port, the Steam port, and then like the 3D, or the DS graphics aren't all that hot either, I've gotta say. But, this, to me, this is just like taking the SNES graphics and just kind of kicking it up a notch, you know? Or like Ina Garten says, the Barefoot Contessa, turning up the volume on the SNES graphics. I'm sure nobody else here watches Ina Garten, but shout out to the gays and Ina. Yeah. Poor Radia! Oh, Yang, what the hell? Oh, poor Edward. Go jump on poor little Edward. I always felt a kinship connection to Edward. Whoa! Cool. Awesome. Yeah, he's so damn spoony. So my game crashes when the Mist Dragon goes from Mist form, but whenever we get a huge FMV with a Leviathan swallowing a ship, the game's perfectly fine. Makes so much sense. I don't know. Where are you, Cecil? It's all so confusing. Michael Soretsky says, and I know that I'm mispronouncing your last name, Michael, and I'm very sorry, but it's the best that I could do. Have you ever been to Leatherman Bar? I have not been to, I guess, that specific Leatherman Bar that you're referring to, but I have been to various leather bars before. I'm not dealing with these encounters whenever I don't have any party members. I'm just not dealing with it. Uh-oh, yoinks. I've been avoiding the NPCs, but the NPCs here are kind of fun. This bitch turned me into a toad. Like, look at him. And we get this, like, Western art of Cecil, but if you look at the front, he is, like, weirdo with these big old eyes and everything. But if you just talk to him again... Woohoo! Turns us right on back. Dankeschön. The few German things that I know. Okay, nothing decent here. Some cool stuff here. I might buy some of this stuff. We'll go ahead and buy some Knight's Armor, Illustrious Helm. I can't afford the gauntlets. I need to do some buying and selling off-screen, probably. Yeah, little tiny froggies are beautiful. Oh, I see somebody with blue. Well, Serena Vox is kind of purple. I guess people can just kind of color their own names in the Twitch stream. I'm barely looking at it, but okay. Oh, I think that this bitch ends up poisoning me, so I don't really want to talk to her. Let's do it, whatever. Dance the Dance of Doom! Yeah. Oh, she turns me into a pig. Great. And this bitch just runs away. You require much training. Bye, cunt. Bitch. Bye. Home. Oh. I don't know what she means by that, because you don't have to, like, it doesn't drain your life or anything, but whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to watch this again to reverse our stupid piggy status. Mmm, bacon. Lacey goes, bacon. I'm on keto right now. Bacon. I don't know, it's not bacon. This random, like, I'm wondering if that random woman, like, is the dancer, and she, like, transformed or something. Like, it's just kind of, get out of my damn way! Urgh! Wrong way. Okay, let's see. Oh. We haven't had any donations from name changing, so I'm not gonna do that. We're good. Uh-oh. That's right, all of the Mysidians were kidnapped. Now this guy, well, he poisons you, I'm pretty sure, this bartender. Die, you stupid gullible knight! And I don't think that you can talk to him again to reverse it. We'll just give it a shot, but I really don't think so. Yeah, okay. Use my one and only antidote to cure that, that's just fantastic. Baron and all who serve her shall burn in the deepest circles of hell. Yeah. I don't even know if I even trust the inn here. Good lord. Okay, let's move on. Oh. Well, I just kind of washed up shore here, yeah. Oh, I like idiot gay brothers. They can totally subscribe. Definitely, Dynasty Girl, make him subscribe. Just do it. The White Claw's actually really good. Like, I'm shocked. It's actually yummy. Like, it's pretty good. It tastes like mango-flavored seltzer. And, like, you can tell that it's alcoholic, but it's not that much. A 6-pack costs about $9, something like that. Oh, good God almighty. Explode Smoke X says, can we rename Cecil to Sexhole? Just kidding. Please don't. Don't worry, I won't. But thank you for the donation anyway. Cheers, Blow Smoke. Man, he doesn't give a shit about Rosa. Yeah. I remember the first time that I did this, I was like freaking out. Like I thought that like it was just so game changing to me, you know, doing you know, turning into a paladin and everything. It was just so different. It was nothing like anything else that I'd ever done before. I loved it. Oh, it's Humpty and Dumpty over here. We saw them last time in the Nintendo Power. Oh, a strawberry. That does sound good, Craig. A strawberry White Claw? I saw that there's like raspberry, clementine, mango. I don't know if I saw strawberry. But maybe I'll just buy like a multi-pack next time, and we could try different flavors, you know? And I could be like, next donation can choose my next flavor or whatever. But right now it's all mango. All mango, all the time. Oh, it's Palom and Porum, who I continually misgender and confuse the entire game. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Let's optimize. Oh, crossbow and holy arrows, really? What do you have? Iron arrows? You know what, let's actually give you... What do you do? Let's remove both of these, and we'll give you the ice rod, and we'll give you the better arrows. And then I want to stick both of them here in these back rows. Okay, that looks to be about what I want. Get out of my freaking way! God! Ugh, they piss me off so much. Okay. What does all this other junk do? I don't even know what... Oh, sight. Yeah, fire. Who cares? Let's sell some of this crap. Good. Stop is halfway decent, so is slow. We don't really need these staves. We'll sell them. What does this do? Thunder. Dark shield don't need. Dark gloves we can get rid of. The knight's armor, illustrious helms are nice. Let's see. I don't want to spend money on the wizard equipment right now, but I do feel like there are some poisonous enemies in here, so I do want to buy maybe some antidotes. Everything else should be... I don't care about silence. Yeah, we're fine. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Make our little save, and be on our way. I actually really... Whoa! I actually really like Pollen Emporium for whatever reason. Like, they just kind of speak to me. I like them a lot. Let's use Thunder! Cry! It says surprising and fuse monsters by pretending to cry, but I've also heard that it makes them run away. But then I've also heard that it, like, lowers their defense. I've heard so many different things about what Cry actually does. So if anybody can, like, really just tell me what the hell Cry does, that would be lovely. I can't believe that Darkness didn't kill these stupid cockatrices. We have a donation from Bench Bushy. He goes, "Hi, FYI, my name rhymes with wet P word." Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Let's go ahead and use a twin cast. Why not? It's been a minute. We get to show that off. Oh, Cry reduces magical resistance. Yeah, I've heard so many different things about what it actually does. Yeah, I've heard run from battles. I've heard regular defensive power. God, Twin is fucking slow as anything, man. Ooh, we got Blizzara, and yeah. This is actually a great grinding area since we're able to just instantly KO these guys. Oh, wrong way. You know what, do we have that site? Let's use an organization here. We have that, yeah, let's use the Gnomish Bread. Really? This is the site that you get? This is bullshit! No, this is not the site that I wanted. If you guys played the SNES version, whenever you cast the site spell, you wouldn't get a world map. You would you know what? This is insane. Like, Cecil is soloing these guys, like, seriously. Basically, it would end up pulling out the screen, and, instead, you would get to see, like, a Mode 7 thing of, like, the entire world map. It was actually really cool. But not in this version. You just get, like, a world map. So, yeah, that's kind of disappointing, I must say. Oh, it looks like, I don't know, I don't think that I have any kind of moderators in the Twitch, but it looks like there's a person in here who needs to get banned, and I don't know how to ban someone. Let's see, I can, what do I do? Mod him, timeout, ban. Ban! Okay, bye. Okay, so we banned the one person in the Twitch. Okay, yay! See, I am paying somewhat of attention to the Twitch over there. See? Bye, bitch. Bye. And it was kind of bad because he actually named himself after, I guess, no, it was Fangboy. I thought it said Gangboy for a minute, but it was Fangboy? Yeah. We don't want spam. Screw spammers. Spammers suck. We'll use our Blizzara. There we go. Whoa! good. But I wonder if I can make you a mod. Can I make you a mod? Let's see. Mod. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we have a moderator over on the Twitch. So there we go. And also Stephanie Pollard, I'm gonna make you a mod too. Just so we have 2 mods over on the Switch, because I like you and you're very nice and you're always here for me. So now both of you are mods. So there we go. Now my Twitch is moderated, and we're good. That works for me. I like it. Oh God Almighty! It's darkness, these guys. You will do Cure. I thought that you had Cura by now, but apparently not. I'm glad that you're happy, Stefan. Yes. It's funny how quickly I was able to figure that out. I'm like, oh, well. It does make it very intuitive. It literally, like at first it said mod them, and I was like about to grant them moderation or like mod privileges, and then I was like, wait, no, that's not right. So then I banned them instead, so that works for me. Go right here, we can get a white chocobo. Heals all over MP. Grab a regular chocobo. Oh, well bye, Nigel Topcat. You have a good night. Always good to have people come in here, and I'm glad that you come in, and then you say, you know, bye and all that. I can't really save, but let's do this. Okay. Let's move right along. Oh, fire! Yeah, get him. It's not like he's scared of ice or anything. I know, there's 22 people in the Twitch, and it's my very first Twitch that I've ever done, and we already get a spammer there? Like, seriously? That's kind of crazy. Please forgive him for his antics. Well, why not, Aspie? Might as well. You got a chocobo, you might as well. Come forth, Scarmiglione. I can't pronounce anybody else's name, like normal names, but I can pronounce Scarmiglione. Okay, whatever. Cecil aspires to dangerous heights. He ascends Mount Ordeals as we speak. I shall clip his wings now. Dispose of him. His dark sword shall be all but useless against your undead. I shall return with his head. Oh, you know what? I actually have something to show you guys. I'm definitely going to show you guys something. Because it's fun, and I like showing you guys stuff. It's fun for me. After this cutscene, I'll show you something. It'll be fun. Oh, by the way, I was going to say this earlier. The little, like, scythe up there, that was like a cannonball or a bowling ball or something in the SNES version. But in the Japanese version, it was always like this. But we can't have blades or anything in, you know, Nintendo of America, so they had to censor that. You already failed, Kane. Yeah, who doesn't want to ride a big floofy kitty? Or a big floofy bird? Yes. Wait, Craig, I thought that there was 3 droppable summons. There was Mage, Imp, and Bomb. There was Mage, Imp, and Bomb. Right? Pretty sure. Anyway, I want to show you guys something. So, let's go back to... I want to go to... big screen. Okay, so, in issue 33 of Nintendo Power, which I just happen to have right here, there is an article in Counselor's Corner. And, oh, wrong one. We'll get to that one. We'll get to that one later. I'm drunk. This is issue 37 of Counselor's Corner. That's what I want to talk about. Oh, still alive! Cecil becoming Paladin, one of my favorite parts. Cheers, Tella. Anyway, there is a thing in Counselor's Corner, and it says, how do I get special weapons? Well, one of the special weapons that it discusses is here on this mountain. And it's, let's see, is it this one? Yeah, how do we get special weapons? So it's right here. And is this showing up properly? No, it's not showing up properly in my stream. How do I do this? I want, okay, wait, was it showing up properly? I can't tell if it's showing, it's not showing up properly. Now it's showing up properly. Okay, perfect. So down here, you see this little window right there? That's on Mount Ordeals right here. And it says down here in the little thing right there, it says, for the Zeus Gauntlet, beat 2 red bones and 3 skeletons, or 2 skulls and 3 red bones. And then you'll be able to get a Zeus Gauntlet. You have no idea how much time I spent trying to get that stupid Zeus Gauntlet as a kid. Was I ever able to get it? No! Personally, I don't even think that the Zeus Gauntlet exists. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, we have a new original girl! Welcome, Walter Fadul. Welcome to the original girls. Welcome to the club. Glad to have you, and I'm going to cheers you in a minute before I can get this thing working back again. Okay, perfect. I got it working again. Good. But yeah, was anybody else able to get this Zeus Gauntlet? Because I certainly never was. Cheers, Walter. Welcome to the original girls. Oh, good God. Okay, so I think that you can attack the spirits. Yeah, so you can attack the spirits and actually do some halfway decent damage there. Shiza was missing. You know, she's a pain in the ass. Oh, Victor, I'm glad to have you all the way from Germany. My home country. I was born in Germany. I've talked about this. My parents were in the Air Force, and I was born in West Germany. Not just Germany, West Germany. I was born in a country that no longer exists. That's how old I am. Let's all just say our age here. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't think that it works against these guys. I'm pretty sure it just does nothing. Yeah, it's so obnoxious. I hate fighting these guys. There's a cure on them. Oh, we have Fira. Shouldn't have wasted the cure. We have Fira. Oh, is it? Zero Gold says it's still like West and East Germany to a lot of Germans. That's sad. Yeah, the spirits absorb fire, but these zombies don't. I wonder if darkness will actually do anything to them, anything worthwhile. I kind of doubt it. Oh, halfway decent. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, got him. Ooh. Okay, you go after these souls. There are save points. We just haven't gotten to the save points yet. You know what? Cure up him. I was gonna have him attack, but nah. Let's see. We'll just do a single targeted fire. That should be plenty. I know, my game is screwing up, but you know what? At least it works. As long as the stupid thing works, that's all that matters as far as I'm concerned. Hey, got both of those guys. Let's go ahead and attack this one. Use another fire. That one, attack that one. You have to be careful, because if you use Cecil's Dark Sword against the zombies, it's going to deal 1 damage. So you just have to be careful about who or what you're attacking with Cecil. It's kind of annoying, but it's not the biggest deal. Oh, it's our old friend Tella, still alive, is here in the game. Hey, old man Tella. Why would I seek Meteor? Tella, I'm a Dark Knight. What do you think? I love Palom. That means you're Tella. Old man Tella. Am I right? Yeah, go pow him. Oh, did they get rid of the, did they get rid of the 2 kids beating each other up? I thought that, you know, Porum would go over and go, pow! Whack him upside the head. There we go! That's what I want to see! Cheers, Porum, for whacking your stupid kid brother upside the head. Oh, I must have missed it earlier. I must have been doing something. Maybe I was opening up a box or screwing something up earlier. Whatever. Ugh. Well, that's why I don't drink wheat beer. Okay, this is Tella. Well, I just beat the shit out of Edward, but, where is he? You know? And now Tella's like, what, they're not dead? I wish that he was dead. I wanted to kill him. Pow him again. Whack! Well, yeah, you only have fire 1, 2, and 3. Come on. Or wait, no. The 1 level spells of each element. Ooh. Oh, no foreshadowing here. Yeah. You know, you would think that Tella would know about this. If the Elder of Mysidia knows this, and Tella is from Mysidia, then Tella should know all about this mountain, you know? He's no mere man. He's the source of all the evil deeds that have plagued us. I thought that Edward was the source of all the evil deeds that have plagued us. Woohoo! Sage Tella joins! Yeah, I don't mind, like, people always say, like, Tella sucks, and maybe, yeah, later on he does, but for right now, like, during the Underground Waterway, he's a freaking tank. And he has all those spells and everything, and even now, he's still a freaking tank. Like, Tella's amazing. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I think he's great. I love me some Tella. Still leather. I'm a cheap bitch. I'm not buying y'all anything. You're good. You only have 2 more dungeons to go anyway. You'll be fine. Yeah, we have 2 Tellas in here. We certainly do. Oh, what can I do on these guys? You know what? Let's just have you... I think the Revenant is even more powerful. Bam! Look at that! 460 damage! Bam, bitch! Bam! Love it. Yeah, I like Tella. I mean, he's better than Sid. Ugh. God. Drunk David is best David in Tenjol. Just saying. Drunk David is fun David. Yes. Amber Heard? Who's Amber Heard? Okay, I'm probably going to age myself here. Who the hell's Amber Heard? I have no idea who Amber Heard is. She's probably some famous movie star that I've just never heard of. No. Lacey goes, did you hate Sid in Final Fantasy VII too? No, he was cute. He was kind of hot too. Oh, I did hear about that. Yeah, I heard about that Johnny Depp situation. Yeah. I don't know much about it. I literally just read a headline. I didn't actually read the article. I just read the headline, so that's all I know about her. Let's see. Fire on you. What do you have? Actually, let's get a cure on Tella, just in case. We can go with a Fira on that one. Oh, Palm! I shouldn't have used Fira since you have low MP, but we're gonna get to a save point soon enough. Oh, Johnny Depp? He's pretty damn high up there on the hardy scale. He's not Ryan Reynolds tier. Not many are. But he's up there. We have a donation from Stephanie Pollard. Thank you so much, Stephanie, and cheers. Let's be honest. It doesn't take much to be better than Mr. Michelob. I mean, Sid. Drink your damn White Claw! Don't mind if I do. What are you 2 kids talking about? What do I want to do? Let's Darkness. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Yoinks. Let's go with a Cura. Oh god, don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Yikes! Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ugh. What do you have going on here? You have an Ice Rod. Use that there. You know what? Screw this. I'm not dealing with this. Like, that was getting a little bit too risky for my taste. I don't want to deal with all that right now. Tent here. I have tried using Cura on the zombies. Do you think I should grind for a little bit, or do you think they were good? We'll give it a shot. Let's make a save state here. It's not his fault. What are you talking about? Quit blaming him. Whoa! Oh, man. Thought we were actually getting something new. But nothing new here. Put the fire there. Go attack here. Let's use an Ice Rod. Silenced. Oh, thank God I used the Ice Rod. I thought I used it on the Lilith, not the stupid Blood Bones. Oh, well. Oh, are we thinking that she's hot now? Is that a thing? Okay, if you guys say so. Whatever. Maybe I should put Tella in the back row. He's getting, like, plastered here. Maybe I will. Uh-oh. Like, I'm not even gonna get to, I'm not even gonna get to heal. Because that attack happened at the exact same time as the, as this encounter. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I wanted to heal Tella! Under Master Golbez's orders, I, Scarmiglion of Earth, will deliver you under the gates of hell. Oh, Victor Bittencourt donates. Thank you, Victor. And a cute little lemon thingamabopper thingy. I don't know what he's doing, but it's cute. Next donation gets a new can. That's always fun. Let's have you attack this guy. You. Cura on... Yikes. On Tella. Oh, are you still silenced, you stupid pain in the ass? Did I not get a... Oh, hell. This is no good. Oh, shit. I thought that silence went off the thing. But it didn't. Oh, choiced. This is no good. There's Ice Rod there. You. It's got a fire going on here on all of them. This is going to be really bad. Like, really, really bad. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is going to be terrible. I can't even use twin magic. Oh, shit. I don't have a Suna. Like, this is going to be very, very, very bad. Okay, let's go with some darkness here. Let's have you start up healing for Porum. Since you can't do anything, I'm going to put you on healing duty. That's something you can do at least. Yeah, keep on going with fire. Maybe have you use Cura on all these guys as well. I'm gonna need over 9,000 junk power whenever I can't use Palom. Palom's my powerhouse. He has level 2 spells. I don't have level 2 spells on Tella or anybody else. Like, this sucks. This freaking sucks. This is terrible. Oh, this is really, really bad. Okay, let's see. Keep on going with fire. No, not Cry! Damn it. I wanted to use another Cura. Oh, good. Okay, at least I got rid of them. Okay, if I got rid of them, have you attack. Yeah, of course it missed. It didn't do anything. This sucks. Yeah, Cure Cecil. Okay. You attack. I could get a Berserk going on Cecil. He does seem to be my highest damage dealer here. I do need to... Do I have Berserk? Oh, I thought I had Berserk. Shit. Let's use a Cura on Cecil. Do you have Berserk? blink. You have Asuna! Hell frickin' yeah! Hell yeah you do, Tella! Hell fucking yeah you do! Damn straight you got Asuna! Old man Tella comes in for the pinch! We love some Tella! Shit yeah! Everybody says that Tella sucks! Screw you guys! Tella's amazing! And still alive? My Tella, you can do this! Here's $2 for morale. Thank you so much! Because I needed that $2 for morale, because Tella came in for the pinch, and still alive. Oh shit! You get to open up the can, because we are all about this. And then you can fire as well. Let's get another Fira going on. Oh good lord! Good lord! Good lord! Man, yeah, Stephanie Pollard. I vote for a Tella emoji next time. No shit, man. All we need is I think 8 more original girls, and I can get another emoji in there. I think it's every 10, and I think we're at 32 now. So hell yeah, we did it! Sweet, 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 sweet. Yes. Oh, still alive. Cheers, cheers, bitches. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hell fucking yeah, I did. Run for your lives! Oh, that was gonna be really bad. Like, I was really scared about the next fight because of the healing issues going on there. But I think I'll be fine. I mean, I got him slowed and all that. You know, I could use... Oh, that's what I wanted to use. The same effect as Berserk. I wanted to use that one, because I knew that I had Berserk in there somewhere. I could have swore I saw the Berserk. Oh, we have an donation from Just Plain Lucky TV. Cheers, Just Plain Lucky. Just dropping in to show some love. Wishing you all a great weekend. Happy good weekend to you as well. Just Plain... She has like a little... Just Plain Lucky is on the Discord, and it's so cute. She is like a little dancing pig, and she's also in my Patreon, and I think it's absolutely adorable watching her little dancing pig and everything. Every time I log into the Discord, I see her there, and I'm like, oh, there's Just Plain Lucky's dancing pig, and I just think it's fucking adorable. I love it. Holy shit, Walter Fadul. Damn, thank you so much. Cheers, Walter. He goes, no dying and much love, girl. Yes, indeed. No dying. We're not allowed to die here. I'm probably gonna go back and use a tent anyway, so whatever. Good lord. What do you think? Well, I feel like just to be on the safe side, I should, but I'm gonna live on the wild side. Wild side, make it a save state right there. Make a save state right here. Go ahead and change my row, because we all know what's happening here. You know what, actually, let's do this. Let's do... What do I want to do? I want to do... Let's put... Hold on. I want to put you in the back, so that you're in the front. I'm getting very confused right now. Okay, I want to do you here. And then... Is that what I want to do? No. I want to do this. I'm getting very confused right now. Because I want to put all these guys in the back row. I'm completely confused. I'm very drunk right now. Let's just leave it alone. Let's just leave well enough alone. And then just do what we all know that needs to happen. And we're just going to leave it at this and make a save state. And there we go. Done. Fools! My true strength lies in death. Join me in hell! Oh, well, welcome to the club, D. Hamblin. Yeah. Against Scar Miglione himself! Yoinks! Still getting some decent damage here. That works for me. Let's see. Let's get a slow going off on him. Let's do a Fira. And for you... I could use something like a blink. I could do that. Uh-oh. Well, what's happening? Do I need to use an Asuna? Oh, he slowed me. What a bitch! How dare you slow me? Let's use... Where? Berserk. Bacchus wine. Oh no, not on yourself! Oh shit! I didn't know you were doing it yourself! Oh god. This is what happens whenever you're drunk. You end up berserking Tella. Although I will say, Tella? Not very useful at all in this fight anyway, so I'm not too concerned, but I wanted him to, God, I can't believe that I... Oh, good God. The only person who has Asuna is, stupid Tella himself. Like, come on. You spoony zombie! Get him! Well, we still got him. We still got him. All the same. God, that Scarmiglion was much easier than the first one. Man. Tella gained a level, and he deserved to gain a level. How could I possibly lose? Good God. Oh, are we poisoned? Who's poisoned? Oh, you're poisoned. Ugh. Let's not screw anything up anymore. My God. My son. Oh, we have a donation from Koishiro. Thank you so much, Koishiro. I am just overwhelmed by the generosity that you guys are displaying right now. A small token? Are you kidding me? This is a very large token, Koishiro. I am... Thank you. 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 He says, a small token of my appreciation for all the content that you provide. Looking forward to what the future brings, and cheers. Thank you so much. God, thank you. All of you, thank you. Like, seriously, all of you. All of you have been so generous, so sweet. Thank you so much. Whoa, there's 2 Cecils. Yoinks. Oh, and Cecil looks so hot with his flowing locks of hair. Get him. And here we have Baron music. Oh, we have a donation from Mark. Oh, you're cute. Hey, Mark. Hello. We have a donation from Mark Wyatt. He says, what grade and subject do you teach? 5th grade. So that would be all subjects. So, oh, and cheers, Mark. Cheers. And thank you so much. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. You've done well. Now receive my powers of light, my final gift, my son. You must stop Golbez. Oh, and then Cecil appears in the mirror because Cecil's become a paladin. Yeah. So cute. I've always, like, this is like my favorite scene in the entire game. Really is. I love it. I love the music. I love everything about it. What's going on, Tella? Oh. Hey. Tella remembers all of his spells. Sweet. You go. Broke the seal upon Meteor, and Tella has learned Meteor. Yeah, indeed a great sage. You're actually... What? What's going on here? I'm ready to face Golbez. I am doom itself. You don't know how true that is, Tella. God. Of course I'm coming. Yeah. What do you think? He didn't say that in the original. He didn't say I'm doom himself, but yeah. He has all of these spells, except for one white magic spell he doesn't have. As far as black magic, he's just missing 3 spells. How unusual. But yeah, Tella, amazing. I don't know why people are like, Tella sucks. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Tella's damn good. Oh, I bought all that stuff for Cecil. He has the Myth-Graven Blade. I actually like that better than just the Legend Sword, the Sword of Legend. I think that's really cool, the Myth-Graven Blade. I think that's really freaking cool. Is it just me? Can I just cast the exit spell? I kind of don't want to cast the exit spell. Oh, you can't. It's called teleport in this version, but it's blocked out. I kind of want to do some grinding anyway. It's fine. Yeah, okay, so yeah, he sucks because of his levels up. Like, we get it. We get it. But he's gonna be your own... Oh, shit, I need to change my rows around. You can do that. Swap rows. But, like, he's your only mage for a decent portion of the game. And, you kind of have to rely on him with both white and black magic spells. He's halfway decent. But like, to me, like, I'm all about it. I'm all about some Tella. I think he's a good guy. I'm all about it. Get some fears going on these zombies. We'll kill the zombies, then we'll deal with these stupid spirits in the background. Or we can kill the spirits now too. That works too. Whatever. We just kill them all! And Tella really barely levels up anyway. Whenever he does, his stats just kind of remain stagnant. Like, I think that Tella's fine. Whatever. He is what it is. Like, by the time that he moves on from the party, he's kind of served his purpose anyway, so I think that Tella's perfectly fine. I like some old man Tella. I think you might be partial to Tella because you spoony bard! Oh shit, I need to remember to change the damn rows. Ugh. God, you could change the rows. Remind me, viewers, after this battle to change the rows, because Lord knows I'm gonna forget. Yeah, poor Tella. He loses his recall ability, but he's fine. Okay. Row. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's do this. Row here, and then do an order of here, and then, so, put you here. This is what I was trying to do earlier about, like, whenever I was encountering Scar Miglion, but I was too drunk to figure it out, because I'm a dumb bitch, but I is smart now. I is smart, I is special, I is intelligent. Oh, Harley's the worst. I believe it's been a minute, but I believe that Harley's the one that I called out in my worst characters video, because Harley is just god-awful terrible. Why did I cast fire on them? Ugh. This is my life. This is my life. See you, the holy bow. Perfect. There we go. Wait, where am I going? I'm going down. I was facing the opposite way, wasn't I? Oh, there we go. So I'm just curious, because I'm looking at Twitch, and I'm looking at the YouTube, and it looks like most of the activity is coming. I mean, I know, I am aware, I literally just signed up for the Twitch, but it looks like all the activity is coming from the YouTube. 128 versus 16 on the Twitch. So, yeah, have a good night, Snake the Cake. But, I mean, I am glad that I'm doing both, and maybe that will grow. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. Too bad we can't insta-kill these stupid zoos. But, yeah. Yeah, it's new. I mean, I get it. It is what it is. It's fine. Should I walk back, or should I take a chocobo back? Which should I do? I'm leaving it up to the chat. If I walk back, I can gain some more levels. If I take the chocobo back, it's just a little bit more faster. What should I do? Walk, or take a chocobo? Craig says to walk. Stephanie, walk. Walk. Okay, walk. Here we go. Levels for Cecil. Make a save state. I'm missing darkness. Like, I want darkness right now. I think darkness would be great. Gorham, you suck. You can't do anything. Fire 2. You still have that ice rod, don't you? Guess you do that. Yeah, I do need to buy the... I bought most of Cecil's Paladin stuff. I didn't buy all of it, though. I'm getting some pretty decent levels, I've got to say. Especially because there is a relatively difficult... I don't really want to call it a boss fight, but just a relatively difficult fight coming up. Uh-oh. Yikes! Yikes! Ugh. Defend Palom. Your sister needs to heal you. It really is expensive, I've got to say. It's pretty damn expensive. It's got Cure going on here. Dominus Vera says, Twitch users are shy. Oh. Well, I am appreciative of my Twitch group over there, even if you are shy. Good night, J Marks. Thank you for joining the thank you for joining the chat. It's been fun. So, I was talking to one of my admins in my Discord channel. He's very smart whenever it comes to analytics and the YouTube algorithm and all. Like, he knows his shit, basically. Like, he knows what the hell he's talking about. And, wait, what do I want to do? Anyway, I was talking to him because he had just watched my channel update video about how the live streams might negatively impact the rest of the channel. And he was like, but you know, he was looking at analytics and he was like, you're actually on an upward trend and all this. So as long as I'm still on an upward trend and I'm still doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I have no problems continuing the YouTube live streams. I did watch that one video of the Top Hat Gamer person, and he was like, you know, don't do it or whatever, but if it's still working for me, hey, I'll do it. Because the thing is, all you can do is please yourself. If you start trying to please other people or please some random YouTube algorithm, then you're just going to be upset with yourself. That being said, if I do find that my channel is dropping off, then I will have to switch over to the Twitch permanently. But the Twitch just isn't as active as the YouTube, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at 124 versus 14 right now, so I don't know. Is this stupid bitch dead yet? Like, fucking die. Like, I don't have time for you, Zoo. Freaking die. God. I was honestly, I think that this was part of my headache. Not only did I have the headache because, you know, I got woken up so early, but all day long after that channel update, I was nervous about the simultaneous casting and then the YouTube stupid fucking algorithm. Like, here's the deal. I'm gonna stop for, like, actually, if I'm gonna stop and talk, actually, you know what? Mysidian Legends coming up. I can talk then. Well, let's buy some stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just doing what I want to do. Let's see. Yeah, Illustrious Shield I need. Should I buy this Gaia stuff? Well, let's buy it for Old Man Tella. Old Man Tella could use some nice stuff. We'll buy it for him. He already has the Gaia gear. We'll buy a silver armlet for him. So, for those of you who work for a living, myself included, you know what it's like whenever you have like your year-end review, or, you know, you go and you talk to your boss and they're discussing raises, or you just haven't had a classroom observation and they're discussing what they observed in your classroom, or whatever it is for your various occupation. But the thing is, whenever you do that, you know, like, your boss says you need to do A, B, C, and D in order to get your raise or in order to do good at your job, right? Like, that's what your boss says. YouTube doesn't do that. I do A, B, C, and D, and I hope that fulfills the YouTube algorithm gods. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know what YouTube wants from me. It's like, it's a mystery. So it's like 1 month I'm like, should I just do reviews and top 10s? Or another month, should I just do the Let's Plays? Another month, should I just do the live streams? Like, I don't know what it wants from me. You know what I mean? So it's like you're doing all this stuff, but you don't know what the end goal is. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you know what I'm talking about? Because that's what it's like. You go into a meeting with your boss, and you know exactly what your boss wants from you. But with YouTube, I don't know what the hell this stupid program wants, you know? So all you can do is just the best that you can do, you know? So it's like you kind of stress out about it, but you can't really stress out about it either because you're like, I don't know. You just don't know, you know? The legend has never been understood. Nintendo's just hit the nail on the damn head. YouTube doesn't tell creators what the hell they want. There's almost no support or realistic suggestions. YouTube is just not user-friendly, it's anti-creator, which is moronic. Yeah, I know, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know what they want. You would think that they would want live streams, you would think that they would want more interaction with people and everything, which is my favorite thing, honestly. That's the whole reason why I started this channel, was to interact, you know, and do all this kind of stuff, but I don't know if they want it or if they don't want it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So all you can really do is just please yourself. But at the same time, right now my graph is on an upward trend. But if I see my graph go on a downward trend, then I'm going to have to change gears, because you just have to do what you have to do. It is what it is. So I'm just going to keep an eye on it and kind of go by there. Like, all you can do is kind of fly by the seat of your pants, you know? It sucks, but that's all you can do. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So all you can do, again, is just please yourself and try to be the best content creator you can be, but you don't know if you're actually doing a good job or not because they don't tell you what the hell they want you to do, you know? It's just it's stressful, and it's just gives you a headache. It just gives you a damn headache. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, help him out. Oh, we have a donation for the Hoff. The Hasselhoff. The Hoff. He says, do the stuff that you like to do. That's why we're here. Thank you, Hoff. And cheers. Damn straight you guys can be of assistance. You have more than 90 MP. You know? Okay, go pray, go thoughts and prayers and all that bullshit. Let's go and talk to the elder and thank him for his thoughts and prayers. Why not? Yeah, the little doorway. This wasn't in Pebble. Oh, I really like the dual moons here. I think that that's so cute. You know, seeing all of the I just think that that's really nice. It's just a nice touch. Donation from David Balfour. Thank you again, David, and cheers to you. He says, don't worry about what YouTube wants. Clearly, you found a supportive audience. I think that's the best outcome. Thank you so much. Did I want to do anything else here as far as weapons are concerned? I don't think so. I already have an ice rod. Fire is kind of useless as far as I'm concerned. Holy arrows are nice. How many holy arrows do I have? 11. Let's buy some more holy arrows. There we go. Okay, I was about to be like, how exactly do I do this? You know, like, what's going on here? Not going to deal with the inn right now. Let's just go straight to the Devil's Road. Oh, by the way, if you do talk to these people, most of them will change their dialogue, and they'll tell you different things. Most people won't poison you. I think that the dancer still pickies you, and the bartender still poisons you, but this guy doesn't turn you into a toad or something. I don't know. Anyway, oh, you know what? Since I did have that issue with the silence, let's go ahead and grab some echo herbs. And let's see, cottage I don't need. High potion. I'm good. Okay. Okay, the one woman situation the bartender doesn't poison you. Let's see what the bartender does. Ace B Atheist says that the bartender doesn't poison you anymore. So I do want to check that out. Hey, bartender. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You did it. You are hornswoggled. Oh, so Sophia Santiago Gonzalez just subscribed, and somebody else just subscribed too, but I didn't get to see who subscribed. But I did see you, and I do thank you, and I will cheers to both of you. So thank you so much. 1, 2. Thank you so much. Oh, good lord. And we're here in Baron. Did I go down this? Oh, it's the training classroom. Okay. Yeah, I did talk to the bartender, and the bartender was hornswoggled. Yeah. He's Sid's daughter. He still hasn't returned from the castle after many days. That's no good. Ugh. Hey, Rosa's mother. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can just enter the castle. Hey there. Uh-oh. Yoinks. Move it! Yeah, they still won't move. Oh, a donation from Still Alive. Cheers, Still Alive. Do you personally think Cecil can be forgiven for his crimes by becoming a paladin and improving himself? Topic of the day. That's a good topic of conversation, I must say. And that's the end of this can. Ugh. Looky here, it's our old friend Yang! Let me just make sure I actually have a decent amount of HP. Because this actually can be a rather difficult fight, I must say. Yang! Yeah, it's me, Cecil. Uh-oh, yoinks! Baron's knight-turned traitor, seize him! Whoa! For boss time against the Mist Dragon himself. Or the Baron's guardsman, that works too. Did they raise the MP cost on... Really? Really? Oh, you're minied, so you can still do stuff? I think that Pig is better than Mini, because Pig... I feel like his stats are gonna be like nothing right now. Ugh, yeah, you can't even cast. Like, come on. Ugh. Don't piggy Cecil. I think that Cecil has the ruby ring on, which makes it so that he can't get piggied anyway. Oh, you can attack. You can only cast Pig, and can I get rid of the mini? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what a pain in the ass. That's Toad. Oh, good God. Use the Ice Rod. I don't think that's gonna do anything, and that's not gonna do anything either. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Oh, good. Oh, and you don't have anything either. What is happening? Oh, shit. Just attack. Holy crap. Oh, God. This is not good. You have all this stuff, but... Oh, God, you can't do... Everybody's minied. This is ridiculous. Oh, my God. And you have no... Let's Osmo some... Maybe I can get a... Oh, hell. Oh, good Lord. Stephanie, after this, I am ready for another can. This is unbelievable. This is unfrickin' believable. Thank you for the donation, Stephanie. This is ridiculous. Okay, so you unminied him to turn into a pig so I can unpiggy myself. This sucks, but now that bitch is dead. Like, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Bloop. Oh, Nibling says chug. I need to do 2 chugs here. Chugs to both of you, Nibling and Stephanie. Thank God I made a save there. Where's the item shop? Can we get stuff that gets rid of Mini and Pig? Like, this is insane. Okay, this cures Toad. There's nothing that gets rid of Mini. Oh, God. Okay, I guess I could just go to the inn and then have Tella, like, fire 3 them. I mean, that could be totally a thing. Yeah. Fresh Burrito goes, I bet you are hornswoggled by the difficulty of that fight. Yes, that fight definitely hornswoggled me. I've got to say. Piggies can still attack, but unless Cecil is piggied, I mean, these mages aren't doing anything with their attack. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try this again. Round 2. Okay, let's get a slow going on both of them. Oh, they're starting early. Shit. Maybe if I can stop on both of them. I don't think that stop's gonna work, but I can give it a shot. We'll do... Bio. Yeah. Bio's amazing. See, that should toggle the status, but it didn't. It just missed. Hey, we got him. Sweet. Yeah. Old man Teller for the win. You insolent wretch. Yoinks. Just defend. You can't do anything anyway. Oh, God. Fira? Let's use... Bio's so good. I love Bio. It's the best spell in the game. It really is. It's like so fast casting. It inflicts the stab status. It deals shit tons of damage. It's so good. Everybody else is saying Piggy on Yang. I'll give it a shot. I got nothing else to. I got nothing to lose. Let's Piggy Yang. Let's see what happens. Why not? Yang's doing nothing. He's literally doing nothing. Like, has he even attacked me yet? He's just standing there. He's not doing a damn thing. Thundara? Maybe? Die! Yoinks! Eh, not too bad. Not too terrible. I'll be getting Bravely Default 2 in, for my birthday in May. That's coming up. How is this guy not dead yet? Like, what is going on here? Maybe use a Kira on everybody. I kind of think that this is a scripted battle, and you have to wait for Yang to do his attacks, but he's not really doing his attacks. So, we'll attack him, just because. Let's just wait for Yang to do his thing. He's not really doing his thing. Hi-yah! Perfect. Do your thing. Bye, bitch. Bye. There we go. That's what I want to see. I am a Gemini. Oh, you can't remember anything except to kick our ass. No kidding. Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan, and he doesn't know about Edward. Good Lord Almighty. I keep on looking at the stream on Twitch because I'm just like wondering, like, I don't even know how you donate. I don't know how anything works on Twitch. I just see different colors on stuff, and I just don't even know how it works. I'm just curious about it. Like, you can donate like a penny. I just want to see what it looks like, I just want to know how it works. I want to be able to go into my little Twitchy thing and see it, and I don't know if I have to sign up for an account. I don't have a bank account attached to it. I just don't know how it works. I just want to see how it works. Oh, we have a donation from Walter Fadul. Cheers, Walter. Cheers. He goes, again, F the algorithms, girl. Create the community that you want, and we'll all be there to help you blossom it to everything that you want it to be. Bio rocks, by the way. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's subscription-based. So you have to pay to subscribe on the Twitch, but it's free on the YouTube? Is that... I have no idea how this works. Like, this is... Here's the deal. I was dealing with Twitch, like, all day long yesterday. It was insane. I can't believe how long I was dealing with Twitch, only to still, like, probably like 3 hours. I was on this stupid Twitch thing for like 3 hours, and I still didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I just kind of made the basic profile, and then I linked them together on the Streamlabs OBS thingamajigger that I use, and I was like, let's just hope for the best. Hopefully it all works out right. I don't know. Anyway, Yang has joined. Get over here, you stupid girl! God! Okay, Yang has joined our party. We have a party of mages, along with Cecil and Yang. He has no claws. He had the fire claw earlier. Oh, this sucks. Oh well. So Yang gave us a key. I completely glossed over this bit of information, but he did give us a key, and with that key, we can go inside of these locked doors. Oh, but before we do that, I don't really know what's inside these treasures, so I do want to raid them. Ooh, nice. Okay. We have a donation from Explosmoke X. Cheers! He says, on YouTube, subscribers are the free one and members are paid. On Twitch, it's followers and subscribers. So you can follow for free and you subscribe and you pay? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense to me. I can live with that. Let's buy one of each of these claws, because they are very nice to have. Healing Staff is actually halfway decent, I must say. And so is the Thunder Rod. Buy each of those. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's all lower? We'll buy this, we'll buy this. Yang will be with us for quite a bit of time. I think I have the money. I think that the headband increases your strength. I'm pretty sure it does. So definitely put the headband on him, put the Kempo Jai on him. Silver, what does this say? Resistant to ghoul attacks. Okay. What do you have going on here? Nothing. You're good. Oh, I never did equip that shield. Okay. I'm wondering if the Thunder Rod or the Healing Rod, what I should do. Thunder and Healing will both come in handy. Oh, you know what? I could do this. Let's remove this, and then give her the Healing Staff. That works for me. Okay. I think I'm good. And with that, I don't need to go to the inn. We'll make a save state here. And there's no items that, like, do anything, are there? There's no decent items. Like, I want an item that will cure... what's it called? The, I'm too drunk to think right now. Think for me, people! Think for me! I want an item that will heal the Piggy and the Minnie. That's exactly it. Lacey and Steven and Stephanie all know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, the Minnie and the Piggy and all that bullshit that I've been dealing with. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Here we have an Electrofish, and they ambushed us. That's just fan-freaking-tastic. Let's swap rows. Before all my mages die. Like, holy crap. Good lord. It's got a kick going on. Yeah, but you can't buy the mallets. That's the problem. And I can't buy the remedies either. So here we want to use... Oh, I don't have Ice 2, do I? Oh, no, there it is. Blizzara. Let's use Blizzara. Because the Electrofish are actually absorbing electricity, but they're weak to ice. And those alligators are really weak to ice as well. So let's do another Blizzara on these guys. You do not want to use Thunder against the Electrofish. They'll absorb it, Steven. It's not a good thing. Check out this Healing Staff. I love it. It doesn't heal much, but using that every single round, like, it adds up. It totally adds up. Oh, hey, Breach. I've had a good day since you're here. Thank you for joining us. Did I equip claws on him? Flame and ice. Let's do lightning and ice. And headband. Okay. Oh, we have to go all the way to the Mithril for that? Okay. Kinda sucks. Keep on. She's gonna spam the Healing Staff pretty much every single round. You're gonna attack with your Elemental Claws. And I think, I could be wrong here, but I think that whenever he has, like, Ice and Lightning equipped, it's gonna only hit the weakness. They're not gonna, like, counteract each other, if you know what I mean. Man, Healing Staff is like... Wait, you mean nothing to you? All of you! I love all of you, Explosmoke X. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, thank you, MTG Control. I am honest with my reviews. In fact, I'm going to be doing a review of 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim relatively soon. And I'm going to be honest with that review. We'll just say that for right now. How did you... Okay, let's talk about that. How did you guys feel about 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim? Those of you who played it, did you like it? Did you not? Tell me. I'm very curious. It's not so much that, I mean, like, it's... Well, wait for the review. Okay, okay, it's a game for the PlayStation 4. God, I really should just kill these guys, shouldn't I? Man, they're, like, ridiculous. Let's just kill these guys. Like, come on. I don't have all damn day. 13 Sentinels. It's a game for the PlayStation 4. It's kind of like visual novel meets strategy RPG thing. It's not like... It's okay. Is it the best thing since sliced bread, like everybody keeps on going on about? No. Is it kind of boring in parts? Yes. Is it actually kind of very boring in parts? Yes. It's just kind of like, you want to move the story along, so what you end up doing is talking to the same person like 20 different times to like really move the frickin' story along, and it's like, get to the damn point. And then whenever you get to the battles, they're so easy. It's like, why even bother having the battles in there? And then whenever you're doing like the story, as far as I'm concerned, really... Oh shit, I single targeted. The story doesn't make all that much sense, you know? Like, they're just kind of there. And then there's 13 of them, and it's like weird. You're like, okay, so you're in battle, and it's like, you know the characters' names, kind of, because the characters' names are all in Japanese, and you might as well be like, to me, if I get like a Japanese character's name, they're so like weird and foreign to me. I'm just like, okay, this is like K person or M person or T person. I don't really get to know them by their name. I kind of wish that they were more localized to English. That's just me. I know other people don't feel that way. Other people are like Puritans with it, but I'm not. But I don't know, it's just like... I mean, it's definitely built for a certain audience. I just don't feel like I am that particular audience. But I will give my honest review of what I thought about it, and that's all I can do is say what I think about it. Yeah, here I am. I've played the game for like 2 weeks straight now, Fresh Burrito, and I'm still there, and I'm like, what are these people's names? I can't remember a single one of the 13 people's names. I really can't. I can't. I'm trying to think of one person's name, and I just can't because they're all in Japanese, and it just like, I'm old and boggles the mind, you know? I just can't. And, what else was I going to say about it? Oh, and then whenever you're in battle... Oh, shit. And then whenever you're in battle... Let's defend. Let's use Thundara. Fuck. Damn it, these floodworms. They are the worst. Oh, that wasn't so bad. That actually wasn't really bad at all, I must say. Hey! Let's use another Thundara just on you. Super Seducer 3. I don't even know what that is. Never heard of that. No, but like, okay, so then whenever you're in battle, they don't even say them by their names. They'll say like, Sentinel number 9 is in, you know, the damage zone or whatever. And then you look for Sentinel number 9, but it's in like this teeny tiny font. You can't see it. And there's literally Sentinel number 9 will say like number 21 on it. Like there's 2 different numbers happening on it. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know if Sentinel number, I don't know what the hell Sentinel this is. Like it's really kind of just damned annoying. So that's my quick, short, and dirty review of 13 Sentinels. We have a donation from, Still Alive, from Tella. Thank you, old man Tella. And cheers to you. Still getting Saga Frontier and Legend of Mana remasters? Damn fucking straight I am. This bitch, fuck you. I'm not dealing with you right now. Let's do a twin cast on them. 42 damage, Cecil. You can do better than that. That's what happens when you do 42 frickin' damage. He does have Ice and Thunder Claws. Let's also get a Thundara happening here. Oh, good. Man, this Baron Guardsman is so obnoxious. Hey! That's what I'd like to see. But now we're out of... Where am I? But now we're out of MP for Tella. Let's do the tent here. Boop, boop, boop. How do we feel about the Ancient Sword? It's less attack power than the Mythgraven Blade. Whereas the Mythgraven Blade deals more damage to the undead enemies. The Ancient Sword can curse them, which means that their defense power goes down. However, it has 5 less attack power. So, what do we meaning you and me, all of us, what do we feel about the Ancient Sword? It curses a soldier, so it's lit. Lit. Well, let's give it a shot. I was doing like 40, you all saw, 40 to 50 something damage. Yeah, still, oh, cursed him. Okay, whatever, I cursed him. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how well we do in the cursed guards. Hey, that's what I like to see. Let's do it. Keep it and let Edge throw it. Quite honestly, I really never used Curse all that much for, I really never used Throw all that much for Edge, except for, like, Shurikens and all the other, like, throwing items. Like, I wouldn't throw weapons, because I was like, I only have one weapon, I gotta save it, you know what I mean? So, why am I saving my MP right here? There's a free healing spot in 2 frickin' seconds. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, Shuriken. And I'm going to continually say it as Shuriken, and I'm never going to pronounce it correctly, because I am a horrible person. Oh, you're still... Do you have Asuna yet? How do you not have Asuna yet? You're useless. You're the worst frickin' white mage I've ever had. My god. Hurry the hell up. God. That's what I like to see. And we've made it back to Baron. Remember at the very beginning of the game, I was like, hey, you can see this little, like, stairwell down there? Well, that's where we came from. Yeah, poor Pollum and poor, there were some Mysidian mages down here, but they're gone. They're not there anymore. How unusual. make a save state right here. This fight coming up is just like the antlion was a wall for me whenever I was a kid. This fight coming up right now was definitely a wall for me. It was so freaking hard. Hey, Bigan. Yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, he serves no other. Oh. Yeah, we'll serve Baron together. Woohoo! More party members. Great. Hell yeah. You know, what's going on? Oh. I sense danger! You in danger, girl! Yeah, he goes, give me a break. If you wish to put on an act, you should do a more convincing job of it. You would also betray Baron for Golbez. Golbez's wishes are Baron's wishes. He is granted a wonderful power to be observer of the might he grants to Baron against the Mist Dragon himself. Boss time! It's begging. Yikes. We could try a twin cast. Why not? And let's see what you want to do. Yeah, keep on going against this one. And I'm going to go with a bio against the body. Something tells me I just made a massive mistake. Yeah. If that... Well, here's the deal. I don't think it will it won't reflect the comet, but it will reflect the flare. So, I don't know which one it's going to do. Fuck! It did the frickin' flare. Damn it. And Tella died. Lovely! Oh, good God. Okay, let's get a Berserk going on you. We can do... I can do... Where is it? Let's see, get the Phoenix down on Tella. And let's do a focus on the body. Let's get a Cura going on Tella. And let's do a... What do I want to do? Do a Blizzara on that arm back there. Woohoo! Next on my list of things to do, let's get a Reflect happening on Tella. Why? That's because he's freaking berserked. Stupid ass. Don't attack him. Attack the other one. What are you doing? How are we doing on this? You know, let's do a regular cure on your brother. Oh, we have a donation from Tiku Sirkar. Thank you so much. There's no comment with it, but I do very much thank you, and I will cheers you in just a hot second. Let's get another. Actually, no, let's not do a bio. We're gonna do a Blizzaga on Tella. And cheers, Tiku, for your donation. Oh, good God. I'll drink in a minute. Don't worry. There we go. Hey, 1,470 damage? Hell yeah. Okay, what are we at? Let's do a Thundara on Tella. You keep on focusing. Bam! Hey, we got him! Sweet! And nothing to it. Yeah, even big and you seem so loyal. What the fuck ever. Can I go this way? I'm just curious. We'll get some extra treasure! What does the unicorn horn do? I'm curious now. Where the hell did it go to? Where is the unicorn horn? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. That's actually kind of nice, I must say. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Let's move right along. Treasure! Again, I don't trust this guide as far as I can throw it, because I have OCD issues. I don't even know what I got there, but I got something. I'm good with it. And our little kitties... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Just like Rydia and Rosa before them, they are getting stripped down naked. And I think before this next boss fight, I will have to do a little bathroom break. I'm sure I'm not the only one who needs a bathroom break. Whoa! Sealed by an invisible force. And back as swine. We can either do a bathroom break or we can just end it once I get the airship. I might just end it after the airship. I might just do that. I don't know. What do you think? Bathroom break or end it after the airship? I don't know. I don't know. Bathroom break time. See you in a minute or so. Okay, I am back. Where's my headphones? Yes, Cecil. We're all set. Oh, Ace Trainer AG and I were on the exact same wavelength. He goes, all set. I am all set. Yes. I did disequip these stupid kids, right? Okay, perfect. Let's go. Let's move right along. Make a save state right here, just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but you might as well. Hey, King. Uh-oh. And in further translations of this game, including this translation, the king is actually Cecil's adoptive father. And he treats him this way. And it's like, what the hell? Uh-oh. Impersonating him? Whoa. Give my regards to Scarmiglione if you run into him in hell. That weakling never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental archfiends. The rest of us are more powerful than him. Ah, this guy's ugly as hell. What the fuck is this? Like, holy shit. Behold, I am the Lord of Water, Cagnazzo, the easiest of the 4 fiends. For easy boss time. Yay for us. It's always good to have an easy boss. Let's go ahead and get a slow going on him. We'll have you use a focus. And you, we're going to actually have you use a bluff. And you can go ahead and do a, where is it? Thundaga! Look at that damage from Yang. 800 something damage. Hell fucking yeah! 2,900 damage. Woohoo! We already got the slow on. I guess we could do a berserk. I mean, there's something to do. And you're bluffed. Let's use a Thundara. Ooh! I'm actually shocked that he survived this long. Like, only 200? Come on now. Let's get another Thundaga. Oh, he's dead. The end. How anyone has problems with this boss, I will never understand. Just lightning, 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 lightning. Done. Woohoo! You beast! How dare you! Oh, it's Sid as Michelob Ultras. Hey, Sid. Oh, yeah, that was like a long time ago, though. That happened quite a bit ago. What are you talking about? We tried our best. Wait, what do you mean, first your airship? I love Tella. She's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to the airship. Man, they need to do that in modern RPGs. Stop your fucking jabbering, let's go. And then Sid, who's a snippy octogenarian. Like, what the fuck? Half your age, Sid. You're like at least in your 50s, I would imagine. God. Yeah, this is the great sage Tella. You leave him alone. Palom's such a bitch. Like, come on. And then poor, that repulsive brat is my twin brother Palom. Oh, good lord. Yeah, she tries. Where? It's where nobody would suspect. We don't have time for your strange humors, man. Rosa's life is in danger. Some girl that I never met. Life is in danger. Wow, what a bitch. We're not all deaf like you. Holy shit, Sid. Man, that's savage. Whoa. You defeated me, but you've not heard the last of Cagnazzo. Now join me in hell. Whoa! Yikes! Oh, they're suddenly working in a concert with each other, aren't they? The first time that Bagan joined and I already had 5 party members, I was kind of like, yeah, this bitch is evil. But then whenever Sid joined and I already had 5 party members, I was like, what's going to happen? And I was shocked and appalled by this scene right here. Oh, poor Sagetella. See, they cast Break, and I'm not a fan of them casting Break. They need to cast Stone. It makes so much more sense that they turn into stone when they cast Stone. Not turning into stone when they cast Break. I mean, come on. The twins have become stone of their own free will. Well, were there 2 of you, Tella? You couldn't do it on your own. Oh, poor little guys. I feel bad for them. We'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Oh, that's cute, Dynasty Girl. I feel bad if he sends me his favorite Pokemon card. I feel bad about that. The last crystal remains a problem. Yeah, just let Cecil get it for us. Of course he will comply. Exchange Rosa for the last crystal. Good lord. I actually like that idea. Tom Derry and I think Stephanie Gifford, I believe, they were talking in the comments to each other about maybe doing like, because a lot of people, they use the Let's Plays as like a morning thing, and they were talking about like maybe deciding on a Let's Play to watch, and they could like kind of watch it together and do it 1 episode at a time each day, and then like comment to each other about it. I think that that's like a really sweet, nice thing to do. And I believe that they decided on Beyond the Beyond as the Let's Play that they were going to watch. So if any of you guys want to join them in that little endeavor, I think that that's really cute. Yeah, join the Beyond lot. That one and the Secret of the Stars Let's Play, both of those god-awful Let's Plays, they were a lot of fun. And it might be interesting to actually go back and watch my Final Fantasy IV Ultima Let's Play as well, because since I'm playing, you know, Final Fantasy IV, but, you know, why not? Oh, it's Kane. So you're still among the living. You're such a bitch. You shameless dog. You beast. Yikes. Ah. V. Jonesify. Edward's asleep for about half the game. Talk about a lazy musician. No kidding. That's a good idea. Tom Jerry says could do a bit of a Discord chat for the LP fans. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that, so you guys could coordinate what you guys are watching and talking about and everything. I think that would be really cool. I would actually like that a lot. Anyway, we have an airship. We can go anywhere we want. Woohoo! So let's go to the burned down Crab Hole Villas of Mist. Oh, okay. Thanks, old man. Oh, how do we feel about dancing daggers? I've never really used them myself. I know some people say that they're great and wonderful. Do they work in the magnetic cave? I don't think so. The Bard's Tunic I've also feel isn't all that hot either, but it's only 70 gold, so maybe. I mean, I'm just not really a fan of anything sold at Mist, but it's here. But what do you guys feel about the stuff sold here? I do know that the Dancing Dagger is useful in the speed run, but in my run of the game, I really just don't think it's all that useful at all. The gold hairpin, though, is amazing! And a polymorph rod. Let's go ahead and give that to Old Man Tella. And he can't use the gold hairpin, unfortunately, because that is woman only. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, Troy gets the ruby ring. So people... So, okay, isn't that good? They're metallic. Lovely. Okay. So, I'm not going to really worry about the Dancing Dagger either. I never thought that it was all that hot. I figured I would just ask and see what everybody's opinion on the Dancing Daggers were. Because I am not a fan, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean that it's the worst thing ever. I just that I don't like it. Moving right along. This, I think, is called, like, the bird's beak or the crow's nest or something like that, or, like, Bahamut's thing or something. Like, this, there's like, a reference to this beak or upside-down bird or something in Final Fantasy V where Bahamut is summoned and comes up from the world map. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, there's totally a reference to that right here. But anyway, let's go here. To the town of Mithril. Don't tromp on anyone. Don't tell me what to do. If I want to step on someone's head, I will. Yeah, everybody here is minied, or toaded, or piggied. And here we get this little house, and I remember wandering around inside these houses, because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. How come you can't, like, get something inside these houses? But you can't. Whatever. Especially this one. Like, I thought, like, you go inside the house, you should be able to go over to the right-hand side, but you can't. You're just completely locked out of that, and it kind of sucks. Oh. And all the mithril stuff that you can get here is useless for the next dungeon. Oh. The mithril peaks. Really? Tons of money. Awesome. I think that there's another thing around here, though. I thought for sure that there was more, but I guess not. Just the 5,000 gold and the mithril staff. Okay. What do we have here? Mini. Yeah, let's grab some mini curing. Toad we already have. Cures pig. We'll buy some of those. Why not? And some of the stuff in here is useful, but you really should wait on buying this stuff until later on in the game. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Same thing here. Sid can equip all the junk that Cecil can, but it's not useful right now, so don't worry about it. Let's watch these people do their slow-ass dance that takes forever. We will be wasting our time. Not a fan. Oh, I'm looking over at the Twitch stream now. Hi, Mr. Max Power. Hi, Emmy. I'm glad that you guys are here with me, joining me up. Yeah, thanks for joining on the Twitch chat. Very cute, thank you. I'm excited to be on Twitch, I've got to say. This, to me, is the worst dance routine in the entire game. It takes forever. Ugh. I hate it so much. I might just go ahead and buy the Mithril Sword since I'm here, and the Mithril Hammer. Why not, since I'm here anyway? Because I am going to have to use them eventually. But this stuff is so expensive. It's all resistant to ghoul attacks. I'm not going to worry about this stuff right now. Let's just move on with life. And we're at another town. The town of Agart, which I don't think that there's any hidden stuff at all here. And also, how do we feel about boomerangs? I've never really been a fan of boomerangs in general. But how do you guys feel about boomerangs? I mean, I could give them a shot. Not going to be for a minute that we can actually use them. But I can give them a shot whenever we get them, but I've never really been a fan of them at all. This is iron stuff that Cain got earlier. And then, like junk. Just fucking junk. They sell junk here. I don't even know why. It's like, why even bother? Hey there. Yeah, it's a funny story, but I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't think there's anything hidden in here in Agart. At least according to my guide right here, there's nothing hidden in Agart. There is one different thing of note that we can go ahead and do. Move! Which is here at the observatory. Corio's Observatory. Anomalous activity on the moon. Really? Oh. Traces of life in a reddish color, the color of blood. Yikes! Oh. Yeah, look at that. That's interesting. You get to see the little moons there. You get to see them in much better definition than you ever did in the SNES version. Move! Stupid old bag. God, get out of my damn way. Ugh. Lots more places to go. Like this castle. Like a save state here, because this place can be, hard. We'll just put it that way. I normally don't really know my way around this place. I always end up getting lost in this place. Trying to find all the treasures, because it's not exactly the most intuitive place that I've ever been to in my life. But I do try to give it a shot every time that I go. Gold Needle, Maiden's Kiss, Cottage, okay. Unicorn Horn, that works for me, an alarm clock, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got this junk here. I can't remember which tower has the hard fights. But we'll see. Oh, that's a good idea. Craig says to set the battle speed to 6 for these tough fights. That might actually be a good idea. I'm not sure which treasure will make me get into a fight, but I just want to double check. I thought that there was like a secret passage here, but I guess not. Okay. Tried to look. Okay, here I think is where those bad treasures are. Let's see, battle speed. Put this on 6. Battle order, we'll turn that on. Make a save state. Are you for real? Let's try now. Oh, silencing arrows. Okay. Oh, well, this was not the scary part that I was concerned about. Maybe it's this one. Really? So I need to sell some junk. What does this do? Cures curse. Who cares? Let's get rid of that. Thunder. We can get rid of fire. Let's see. Rods are useless. Get rid of that. Regular bows, don't need any of this junk. Prison garb, okay. There, we're doing a little bit better now. Oh, bomb core, okay. I thought that there was a... Okay, well, maybe not. I could have swore that there was a treasure there, but maybe not. I could have swore that there was a way to get into that treasure room too, but maybe there's a different, like, pitfall that I have to go down or something for this one. Oh, there we go. Monsters! Whoa! Okay, you attack. You. We're gonna go with Lizaga. All these guys. You use cover. Let's see what's happening right now. Let's just wait for it. Probably have to wait for a minute now because of, you know, level 6 slowness. Oh, they're still alive? You can kick the crap out of them. Whoa! Look at that damage on poor Cecil. Good God. Oh, that's really bad. Yikes. You really shouldn't be in here right now, I must say. You're not really supposed to be in here, but we can give it a shot. Oh God, I got put to sleep. Okay, let's get, hopefully we can get another Blizzaga, and then the second Blizzaga will at least get rid of these Scourgers. That might be something. Come on. Oh, Cecil's down. Shoist. So is Yang. Come on, Tella! Urgh! No good. No good. Let's do this another way. Let's see if we can't try this again. Well, hell. Okay, you cure yourself. You... What do you have? You have... Okay, let's get off these Flame Claws, Ice Claws. You can focus on him. Tella, no! Tella, you're the crux of my strategy. Ugh. Oh, well. No. Ugh. You cure yourself. You... Oh, wait. You're on ice. You're gonna focus on you. Well, down goes Cecil. Let's get a high potion going on Tella. You. Blizzaga on the Golem. If I can get rid of the Golem, we should be okay, because he just deals so much damage. I know this fight is so hard, especially tackling it right now. Honestly, you probably should wait till after the Tower of Zot to deal with this, but we'll see. Ooh! Okay, got rid of that. Man, they're still dealing a shit ton of damage. If I don't kill them this time, then... Oh, God. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna happen, people. I think that we're gonna have to wait on this for a different time. We'll see if Tella can do it. Can you pull it out with a Faraga? Can you pull it out? No, you can't. Okay. We're gonna come back to Eblin for that particular treasure whenever I have a much better party member. Let's see if we can't deal with this tower, though. I feel like the fight in here is even harder than the fight that we just dealt with, though. I mean, is it just me? Oh, Curial Whisker. Awesome. I think that deals instant death. I'm pretty sure. And here... Yeah, I would gain levels, but I'm kind of live streaming right now, so I'm not really going to gain levels, but okay. Oh, Oh, Retro Raider says it just finished Just Breed in the Famicom. Much thanks for your walkthrough. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. That's one of my favorite games. I really do like Just Breed. I think it's a fantastic game, and it needs more love. Oh, good God. I don't think I'm going to survive this one either. Let's get a cover going on. Gotta focus on you in the back. What do we think? Bio? I'm gonna go with Bio. I think Bio works. I don't think I'm able to do this fight either. I really don't. Yeah, especially with these blasters and the instant death and the paralyzing and all of this. It's so bad. It's so bad. I think I'm gonna come back here after the Tower of Zot. Well, down goes Yang. Ooh, down goes Sid. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, so, anyway. Let's go down here. Get a silver hourglass. Whoa! These mad ogres, I think that the only thing they're weak to is like Quake or something, but there really is no Quake spell in this game. Or at least Tella does not have access to Quake at this point. So there's really nothing that you can do here either. All of these boss fights are very, very bad. Eagle Knight 815 says Charm. Well, we can give that a shot. Let's see. Confuse is Charm. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's one at a time? Ooh. Okay. Oh, it missed! Come on! Okay, yeah. This isn't gonna work either. I don't think Sleep works, apparently. We can try Sleep whenever Tella gets his turn again. Oh god, if he ever gets his turn again. Yeah, I think that we're just gonna come back here in general and just deal with all of these treasures at one particular point and just get them then after the Tower of Zot. Because right now just isn't a good time. You need a lot more very particular strategy for it, and I just really don't feel like dealing with all that right now. So, with that, let's head on back to Troya. I say head back to Troya, but we've never actually been to Troya, but we're going there now. Here we are. There we go. I like this place. This is like probably my favorite town in the entire game. It's just so nice. It's so pretty. It's really cool. I like it. I hate setting up for this place, though. I really can't stand it. Okay, let's see. Oh god. This is the worst. Feather cap, leather clothing, ruby ring is fine. Take this off, crossbow. Holy arrows. Okay, you, wooden hammer, you're good. Ruby ring. Oh, you need to get this off. You're fine. Take this off. Otherwise, I think that the polymorph rod is fine as well. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure. We can buy another ruby ring. Give that to him. Does anybody else need ruby rings? You do. It's just such a waste. I hate doing this. It's awful. I can't stand this. This is like the worst part of the game. It really is. You have that. Great bow, we'll grab that. And then various elemental arrows. We'll grab 10 of... Come on. Okay, let's sell some shit. I want to sell Berserk. We'll sell this. Sleep. Slow is so nice to have, but I'm going to have access to slow. I don't really need that. Mithril Staff, don't need. Shadow Blade. Get rid of that. Iron arrows, completely useless. The thing is, after this cave, I can get rid of a lot more junk, but right now you really can't get rid of any junk at all. I guess I'm not going to worry about the elemental arrows since I have issues here with these other things, so we'll just go ahead and give him the great bow. Holy arrows is fine. Well, ooh, silencing arrows is really powerful. Let's give him that. Okay. Sunbathing, fully clothed. I don't know why she's fully clothed and sunbathing, but hey, you know, you do you. You do what you want to do. Oh, raised chocobos. Really? The daily Troya Tattler. The amazing black chocobo is set to revolutionize transportation. Very cool. You can actually go over here to these chocobos and see them. Hey there. Oh, I thought you can get a carrot from one of these things, but apparently not. Oh, yeah. Don't you... Oh, no! Don't you dare. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say. My God. Oh, these NPCs can be the worst in here. The absolute worst. So I think that there's another thing that I can do here. I have to kind of go inside the water, down. Yeah, there's this guy who's staring at this woman, bathing. Oh, these poor women. God. Yeah, Ace Trainer AJ says, a sage with only 90 MP, a tank you can't take properly inside the Lowstone Cavern, and Sid. We are completely screwed. There's one more thing here. There we go. Yeah, it's a nice stuff there. Stephanie goes, at least there's not bats everywhere. Hate to break it to you, but, yeah. How are we doing on... Yeah, let's go to the inn. Well, no, we're not going to go to the inn right now, because we will be using a tent. Let's go inside the castle. Really? I'm like on the freaking castle. Are you kidding me right now? What is going on here? Oh, I need to move Sid around. And I probably shouldn't have equipped stuff right now either. I'm kind of making dumb mistakes, but whatever. Let's see, Mithril Hammer. You attack. Still only 93 damage? Like, what is happening? Okay, there we go. See, I would too. I would rather have Edward right now than Sid. Sid is absolutely terrible. At least Edward can solve. Edward can confuse things. Edward can do other stuff. Sid just sucks. I can't stand him. He's horrible. Hey, ladies. Oh. Oh. So if we recover the crystal, then we can borrow it. Got you. But the Earth, or the Dark Elf, stole their Earth crystal. That's just fan-fricking-tastic. It's Edward. Oh. I really do wish that Edward was able to join this party at this moment, because I feel like he could have some character development with Tella. You know, those two really do have, you know, like, they have a relationship with each other. But Edward only joins at the very beginning of the game without Tella, and he never joins up again. And then you only really get to see him here and get very minuscule character development with Tella. Like, he deserves more character development, you know? Like, is it just me? I feel like Edward really should join you. You also have an open slot, you know? Yeah, Sid never drank a low-carb beer in his life. Unlike me. In fact, I haven't had a drink in a while, so it's time for a drink. We are getting low in this can, I must say. Yeah, we gotta trade Rosa for Troia's crystal. Yeah. The Dark Elf. What is it? See, and then also Whisper Weed. That doesn't build into the character of Edward. The twin harp builds in with the character of Edward, you know? Because he's a bard, he plays a harp. But having, like, him give us a weed, like, that's just dumb. I'm not a fan. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just stupid. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid their treasury. Awesome. I mean, in the twin harp, like, it makes a lot of sense, you know? Like, he's playing a harp and you have a harp and it's a twin harp. It makes sense. Hey there. Oh. No. Well, let's just say yes. Yikes! Don't lie to me. Yeah. Okay. So I probably shouldn't have bought those ruby rings either, but I haven't played this game in ages, and I'm really just going on my memory. Oh, we have a donation from Dave Donovan. Cheers, Dave. Oh, well. Dave Donovan says, "Hey David, what is your favorite flavor of White Claw?" Well, I bought the mango, and right now the mango is the best as far as I'm concerned. I really like it. I think it's yummy. Oh god, this Kate Sith. Kate Sith is a bitch in this game, and is a bitch in Final Fantasy VII too. Bastard. Let's go with Fira. These guys. I need to put Sid in the front row. God, I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Why didn't I? Can't deal with this. Let's see, attack you. Let's kick these guys. Oh! My can fell. Oh, that means that my can is empty. That means next donation gets a can. There we go. Whoa! Let's do... Maybe I should have used a Firaga, but that's too expensive. We'll use another Fira on these guys. And then I need a heal. Like, this is bad. This is really bad. Really bad. Man, they're like, they're sitting there like needling me to death. This is the absolute worst party that you get. Going through the worst dungeons. Like, this part of the game just sucks. I hate this part of the game so much. And I really didn't want to use a tent here, but I feel like I'm going to have to. They really did make Cecil a much better healer right now, though. So, we'll see if we can't make it. You know, screw this. I'm not dealing with you right now. We're going to get a white chocobo real soon. And I just don't want to deal with you. Okay. Perfect. My god. There's our black chocobos. There's the white chocobo that I want. Woohoo! A lot of people don't like, listen to that music. Listen to that remix. I approve. I like it. A lot of people don't like Kate Sith, but I think he's perfectly fine. Like, he's a decent caster. He's something. Oh, I need to change my equipment now. Let's see, silver gauntlet, ruby ring, leather clothing, feathered hat. Remove this. Great bow, holy arrows, wooden hammer. You're good. Ruby ring. I'm not sure if the rod is going to weigh him down or not. I don't think it will. But let's make a save state just in case. Fear not. We stand invincible with my magic. Oh, we have a donation from Daniel Malero. He goes, cheers. Time for a new can. And I will open up a new can right now. I was going to say when we get a battle. Oh, hey, he didn't get a... Good. Okay. He didn't get bogged down. That's good. I was wondering about the rod situation, but he seems to be fine. I'll go with a bio there. And you know what? I do have ethers. At this point, everybody says Tella sucks, you know. Tella's terrible, Tella's the worst, Tella's this, Tella's that, Tella's the other. Tella carries you through these god-awful dungeons. Tella's the only reason why you can survive these god-awful dungeons. Like, it's the worst. Cheers, Daniel. Oh god, speaking of the worst, these guys. It's got a Fira going on them. I will be using my magic liberally in this game. Definitely using it liberally because you need to. You really, really need to. Just in order to survive or, like, keep your sanity, you know? I will use the polymorph rod as an item just to show you guys what it does. And it did nothing. I think that it turns the enemies into pigs. I'm pretty sure it does the piggy status. It could do other statuses like Minnie or Toad, but I'm pretty sure it does piggy. Oh god, these guys. Okay, you attack that one. You, that one back there. Hey! Nice. You know what, you just defend. Sid, you suck at attacking, and I'm not dealing with you right now. How to use bio on both of them. Hopefully the bio will take care of them. Woohoo! See what I mean about how he carries you? Tella sucks. No, for the time that Tella's with you, he's really not bad. I think he's perfectly fine, perfectly serviceable. His MP sucks, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Bam! Hey, awesome. Okay, let's use an ether on him. Where's my ethers? I have 20 ethers. I am fine. I mean, yeah, he needs more MP. I'm not arguing that point. He definitely does. But other than that, he's fine. Let's see. These guys, I believe, resist the 3 normal elements, but using other non-elemental stuff actually deals damage, such as bio right there. Yeah, I could use Osmos, but that takes time, and I don't feel like using time. Whenever I have 20 ethers, do I really need to use Osmos? You know? If I had Quake, this would be so much easier, but we don't. Hey! Wow, the encounter rate! These mages drop a special summon for Rydia. So if you want to do that, you can. Oh, they're actually done in pretty easily. So I'm just going to let the physical fighters deal with him right now. Hey, we made him into a pig. See what I mean? I knew it was a pig. My childhood memory does not fail me. Actually, my memory fails me pretty damn often. Okay. Oh, hell. Yikes! No! Yikes! Run! Okay, got all these guys. You know, I never did put Sid in the front row. Nobody told me to put Sid in the front row. Oh, and I still didn't put Sid in the front row. Oh, I need all of you to help me here because I am having major issues. But this is what happens if I drink. This is what happens. Okay, so now Sid's in the front row. We should be fine. I still have enough for one more biocast. Let's actually give him another ether, just so I'm able to get that extra biocast in, just in case. And there's actually plenty of ethers as treasures in here, too. Oh, people have been saying to put Sid in the front row, and I've just been completely ignoring them because I'm a moron. Guilty as charged. I know. I'm not the smartest one, but I do what I do. But I really is Sid that much more useful in the front row than he is in the back row? Like, what did he do? Like, he still never broke 100 damage. Like, Sid sucks. He's just terrible. He's just absolutely freaking terrible. Oh, love you too. Thank you. I mean, it's Tella here with his bio spell, and he's dealing look at this, 994 damage with his bio spell, and Cecil's 68, 201, and people have the nerve to say that Tella sucks. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. Tella's amazing. Love me some Tella. Just got another ether, so we're good. Flame Storette says, it's like what I said yesterday in another server, David. I forgot a lot of things, but I wish I could remember some of the things I actually remember. Yeah. Oh, shit! Cecil died! Ugh. Get him raised. And let's get him cured. This is what happens if I pay no attention to my stream and I'm too busy reading comments. I love the comments, though. That's the favorite thing for me. Ambushed. God. Ooh. I'm not dealing with it. Let's see. Let's have you just use some regular potions on Sid. I don't really need potions anymore. They're kind of outlived their usefulness. Although the high potions are rather nice, so we'll hold on to those. And move on. I'm doing good, Blaster. How are you doing? Wow, yeah, these guys are floating enemies, so they are weak to arrows. As you can see, Cecil's able to one-shot them. Very nice. V. Jonesify says, the Mist Dragon has cast a Spectre over your playthrough. It really has. I don't have a Flame Rod. I have this Healing Staff. Let's go ahead and use that, since I'm sapped anyway, and there's really not much else going on. Might as well do that. I mean, we're actually getting through here pretty decently without having any grinding moments, really, at all. So, yeah. Is there anything in here? No. Okay. Use our tent. Got our save state in there. And move on. Oh, good God. Let's see, let's kick all of them. All of you should be very lucky right now that we are not playing the SNES version. Because in the SNES version, these vampire bats cast the vampire spell, and it takes forever to cast that spell. Like, I am not kidding. We will be in these fights for minutes at a time. It is so bad, it is so long, it is so annoying. I didn't actually catch what the enemy there was either. These are cave bats, but next time we encounter one, it is a succubus. I was gonna say, next time we encounter one, I'll tell you what it is, but it's a succubus. There you go. Oh shit. Cecil's run out of arrows. That sucks. Okay. Let's go. We'll do a Where's Faraga? There it is. Got level 3 spells. Let's do it. Probably didn't need a level 3 spell since I just killed the succubus, but there we go. Yeah, I really should have cast Fear. Oh well. Bam! At least y'all get to see the overpoweredness of the level 3 spells. Let's do fire arrows. One step? Oh, good God, what is happening here? Do you have fire? You do, you have your flame claws on, so that's fine. Okay. Because I believe that all these guys are weak to fire, so we should use that. We'll just use regular fire on that one. I know the encounter rate, my God. It's kind of ridiculous. Only 25 damage, Telly, you can do better than that. Like, this is the problem with this cave, because not only is the cave damned annoying, but you also have the worst... Oh, we can just... Okay. We also have the worst party setup in the entire game, but then the encounter rate in here is just off the chain. I mean, you guys see it. It's just ridiculous. It's so high. Where am I at now? Ooh, treasure room. Here I am talking about the encounter rate, and I actually got a pretty decent non-encounter run. Except for these guys. They suck. We'll use... Let's do focus on the back row. Attack that one in the front row. And bio. The reason why I'm not osmosising is because I have like 20 ethers, and I just don't want to waste the time, like, quite honest with you. Whoa! Like, you get a massive difficulty spike in here, as you can see, and you don't have any really, you don't have good equipment to deal with the difficulty spike in here, and it's just rough. It's just rough. I hate this dungeon so much. Okay, got him up. Let's do some backup curing here. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. We're almost done with this place. Good God. I'm not dealing with backup cac. I thought that I'd be fine, but no, I'm not dealing with it. Oh my God. Yeah, like, this place, it's just the worst. I know, V. Jonesify. I forgot how awful this cave is. That's why Golbez didn't want to do it. No kidding. Like, even Golbez and Kane were like, this place fucking sucks. We don't want to do it. Let's make Cecil do it. And Golbez is like, yeah, we know. This place blows. Like, ugh. This place is terrible. Good Lord. SP McAllister says, I'm off. Have a lovely night, everyone. Take care, David. You're awesome. Thank you. Oh, but as we continue on our long way through here, what do we got? Oh, fairy claws. Hey, hey. Awesome. Let's get those instead of the ice claws. They can confuse the enemy. They're very nice to have. This is like the cave that never ends. It's so bad. Yet another save point. And I'll use a tent. Why not? Ace Trainer AG. Golbez is sadistic. He must be enjoying Cecil's suffering with popcorn. No kidding. This is horrible. I'm done. I hate this place. I hate this place so much. I am done. That's an emergency exit. I already have one. I don't care. I'm done. Ooh. I commend your effort, but your excursion ends here. You'll never get the crystal. You cannot defeat me with those weapons. We'll see about that. You'll have to contend with my magic. Whoa! For boss time against the Mist Dragon himself. I will use a focus, attack. Doing decent damage here. Ooh, nice. Sid actually got a good hit. Whoa! It does look like a... Whoa! A gremlin. Holy crap. Ooh! Well, that's no good. Oh, there's no way we can deal with this. Ugh. Come on, maybe we just get him with like 1 HP? That's all we need. I love how they have Tella have dialogue here when Lord knows that Tella is dead as hell. If only I could use my sword. Aww, you in danger, girl! Yeah, we are really going to the 2 absolute worst places in the entire game. Between the Magnetic Cave and then the very next dungeon, the Tower of Zot, they both just suck. Mr. Bubblewan brought that up in chat as well, and I completely agree. It is just the worst. I hate them so much. The only thing that looks good about Atelier Ryza is Lent. That's it. Nothing else looks good about that game. Hot, redhead, sexy fucking Lent. That's it. Draw your sword. Okay, and we're actually fully healed, so that's really nice. Let's get some optimized equipment here. I still want fairy claws. I want the headband. Let's see for you. We can go with the Myth-Graven Blade because he is actually weak to that, so that's kind of nice. Oh, do I not have a thing? I thought I had a thing. Oh well. Let's see for you. Okay, polymorph. We're good. Hammer, you still don't have junk, but who cares because you suck and I hate you. Make a save state and let's do this! For more boss time! It's the Dark Elf himself. Whoa! See that damage that you can do there? It's amazing! What do I want to do? I'm gonna do... what do you have here? I could do a Berserk. I could do a Haste. Nah, let's do it. Let's get a Berserk. Why not? I actually really like the Berserk spell, just in these games in general. I think that it's amazing. And it deals extra 50% attack power, and it cuts the amount of your wait time in half. It's so freaking good. Oh good, that missed. Thank God. Wait for it. Keep on focusing. I want to save Tella's turn. Say your prayers! Against the Dark Dragon himself. Yikes! Well, this guy would be hard if Weak didn't just annihilate the bitch. Die, bitch! Bye! We got him! Woohoo! This cannot be. With the crystal, my eternal life should have... Hey, and we got the Earth Crystal. Woohoo! Woo! Awesome. And, yeah, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Fuck this place. I hate this place so much. It is the worst. Ugh. I know, Ace Trainer AJ said Teller really carried the squad. He certainly did. He really frickin' did. Anybody who says that Teller sucks hasn't gone through the mag. Get over here, you stupid asshole bird! Oh my god! Get over here! Good lord! Ugh! Whee! Hey guys, so got your crystal? Yeah. Whoa! I see you've acquired the Earth Crystal. That voice. Kane! Bring the crystal aboard the ship. I'll take you to Rosa. Yikes. Oh no! What do these guys have to say about that? Oh, yeah, we can borrow the crystal as promised. Ooh, we get to steal other treasure as well. Oh, well, that's no good. Yeah, I think that Tell is great. I mean, I wouldn't want him in the end game, but for right now, he's fantastic. Like, don't talk trash about my man Tella. He's great. All about it. And he's still alive. As we all know. Look at all this treasure that you get. It's fantastic. I love it. I approve. I wish that you got this junk before going inside the magnetic cave. That would have been much more useful. But, we got it now. That works. Yeah, if he was in the endgame, they would have to change out the level to stats. I think that you can choose him as a person in the endgame, but he might be one of the few that you can't actually choose in the endgame since he did canonically die in the actual game. Hey, Edward. Yeah. Well, we had a whisper weed. Of course it worked. Oh. Hey, Edward, are you alright? Whoa. Oh, we actually get some character development here. Courage, rising from integrity. She was fortunate to have your love. Isn't that nice? Oh. I don't think that this was actually in the SNES version. At least that little scene there with Tella and Edward. I think that's super sweet. I really, really like that. That's really nice. But I think with that, it's been roughly 3 hours, and I think it's time. I think it's time to get into the stream, and I think that we're gonna go and try to rescue Rosa next time on part 4 of this little stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I've had a great time, and it looks like there has been no problems with the Twitch or with the YouTube. Everything looks like it's been working out nicely. So yeah, I do appreciate all of y'all's generosity. It's been very humbling, and I do thank you again for joining me. I will be live again with more Final Fantasy IV Sunday, probably at around 1. But you guys know that I try to do my lives, I schedule them 2 hours in advance. So it'll be 1 o'clock roughly Pacific Coast time. So I'll see you guys then, and have a good night, and cheers to all of y'all for hanging out with me. Let's all have a drink together. Cheers. And